Good morning and happy weekend. Thankfully, I was able to clean up a bit. This is actually the first thing I do in the morning, is check the sink to see if there's any dishes that we might have left from the night before. And I make sure to take care of that first thing. And we normally don't leave dishes at night, but it depends on how tired we are. So I'm getting ready now to go to Talon's wrestling match. I'm gonna be using this camera and see how much footage or how many hours of footage I can capture on this thing all throughout the day. And yeah. Okay, made his quick and easy breakfast. Now it's time for me to get ready so I can head out. About to buy ATM just in case. Okay, I've actually been wanting to use this accessory for the Insta360. I think it's called the Toddler Titan. Okay, as you can see, I struggled for a bit there. I just really wanted to make sure it's in place. I'm so freaking happy that I got the Insta360 because look at this. So the camera is actually there and I can use this just to kind of see what it's looking at. And now we're going to press record. I was literally praying the whole entire time that my camera wouldn't fly or fall. Definitely didn't want almost $400 out the window, literally. Also, I'm editing this entire video off of my iPhone, which I didn't think was possible. One, I'm blind. Second, I just didn't think I'd have enough space to work off of. I always thought that it would be a lot better and simpler to use a bigger canvas, such as my laptop or my iPad, but preferably my iPad just because it's more convenient and I can obviously, it's portable. I can bring it anywhere. But yeah, let's see how this video obviously turns out. Anyway, if you haven't already noticed, this video is really different from all the other videos I've uploaded. I'm very new in this space, and although this is something I've been wanting to do for a while now, I'm still just learning. Currently, I'm dabbling between 3 different video editing apps: CapCut, which has taught me the most, and also the very first editing app I've ever downloaded, Final Cut Pro, also just because it makes sense since I already have the Mac and the iPads. And more recently, LumaFusion. Honestly, if I had it my way, I just be using CapCut. To me, it's simple to use and I'm already familiar with its features. Unfortunately, though, the big problem we started running into is storage space. I have had to constantly delete videos or apps on my iPad just to be able to continue adding new photos and videos so I can keep working on my projects. And if I plan on keeping this channel, storage space issue isn't something I really need to be dealing with, especially if I'm constantly going to upload videos and make more content. But seriously, the amount of times I looked left to make sure my camera was still there was a lot. I found filming throughout the week, and in this case throughout the day, very enlightening. Even video editing is something that I find really enjoyable. I actually have so much content from last weekend that I tried working on throughout this week actually, but because I was having storage issues, the whole editing process was super challenging for me. But seriously, this whole entire time I have not touched my iPad. I've just been on my iPhone all this time, editing, doing my voiceovers, and honestly it's pretty impressive. But yeah, it's really hard to see, obviously, because it's so much smaller as opposed to working on editing the videos using the iPad. But I mean, honestly, it's not bad if you're in a rush and you really just want to get content out. It's not impossible to just do it on the phone. So okay, so this thing actually stayed on my window for 19 whole minutes and it didn't fall. And for 19 minutes, it just captured everything, I guess, on my way here. So wow, I actually really like this attachment. Hi, Silas. Hi. What you doing?
Keep it rap, of this song. so hot.
Okay, Talon lost 2 matches out of 3. He won the first one, lost the last 2, but that's okay. He fought really hard on the 3rd one and actually almost pinned the guy. Where is my car? It's gonna be really hard to miss my car with that big hole in the back. That's another story for another day. At H Mart, I want to make sure that my freezer is stocked with all Talon's favorite meats. I want to make sure I get steak and beef brisket for him to eat throughout this week. Resting season is officially over and he can pig out. Okay. I am honestly so tired. I cannot wait to get home and sleep. Shower, then sleep.